Gauff and Fritz back for United Cup against Swiatek's Poland. Coco Gauff and Taylor Fritz will spearhead the United States title defense at the Mixed Teams United Cup in Australia, organizers said Thursday, with Iga Swiatek leading Poland's quest for revenge. World number 3 Gauff and 6th-ranked Fritz edged Poland to win the title at the season-opening ATP WTA event in January, a key lead-up tournament to the Australian Open. Gauff beat world number 2 Swiatek in the decider, while Fritz downed Hubert Hurkacz, who is also returning. 5 of the world's top 10 men and 4 of the world's top 10 women are among those signed up for the January 2 11 tournament, which will see 18 countries playing in Sydney and Perth. Each team features 3 men and 3 women, with ties comprising 1 men's and 1 women's singles and an often decisive mixed doubles. Australian Open champion Jannik Sinner and rival Carlos Alcaraz have opted for an exhibition match in South Korea on January 10 before making their way to Melbourne Park for the season-opening Grand Slam starting 8 days later. Serbian great Novak Djokovic is yet to reveal his early season plans. Defending Women's Australian Open champion Madison Keys is signed up for the Adelaide International from January 12 to 17, alongside Olympic gold medalist Belinda Bencic. World number 1 Aryna Sabalenka, who Keys stunned in the Australian Open final, will start her 2026 campaign at the Brisbane International as she searches for a 5th Grand Slam title. The entry list for the United Cup this summer is world-class, said tournament director Stephen Farrow. We look forward to the official draw next Monday to determine where our 18 countries will play across Perth and Sydney. Germany will be guided once again by world number 3 Alexander Zverev alongside newcomer Eva Liss in pursuit of a 2nd United Cup after victory in 2024. Japan make their debut with 4-time Grand Slam winner Naomi Osaka lining up with 2019 Junior Wimbledon champion Shintaro Mochizuki. Hosts Australia are led by Alex de Minaur. Stefanos Tsitsipas and Maria Sakkari are back for Greece, while Jack Draper and Emma Raducanu lead the British charge and Jasmine Paolini headlines the Italian team. The tennis world is abuzz once again as 2 of America's brightest stars, Coco Gauff and Taylor Fritz, gear up to represent Team USA at the United Cup, a thrilling mixed-gender event that has quickly become one of the sport's most exciting international tournaments. Their mission this time? To reclaim glory and outshine Iga Swiatek's Poland, a team loaded with firepower and determination. This matchup promises more than just world-class tennis. It's a clash of cultures, generations, and rising legacies. On one side stands Gauff, the reigning US Open champion whose electric energy and fearless play have made her the face of the new WTA era. On the other, Swiatek, the Polish prodigy and current world number 1, a player whose calm precision and ruthless consistency have kept her atop the mountain for over 2 years. Add in the men's singles firepower, Fritz for Team USA and Hubert Hurkacz for Team Poland, and you've got a matchup that feels like the prelude to a Grand Slam final. The United Cup stage, shared by ATP and WTA stars under their national flags, becomes not just a tournament, but a statement of national pride and tennis unity. A return fueled by redemption. Last season, Team USA made waves at the United Cup. Gauff's youthful exuberance and Fritz's laser-focused baseline game led the Americans to the 2023 championship, dominating rivals with teamwork and chemistry rarely seen in mixed formats. But in 2024 their defense faltered, and they were ousted earlier than expected, a defeat that still stings. This time around they're not just returning to compete, they're returning with purpose. For Gauff, the United Cup represents the chance to reinforce her leadership role within Team USA. Since her Grand Slam triumph, she's evolved into more than just a rising star. She's become a symbol of American resilience. Her ability to thrive under pressure, rally her teammates, and inject youthful energy into every match makes her indispensable. Playing for the flag always brings out something special, Gauff said in a recent press conference. It's not just about me anymore. It's about us as a team, as a country. Fritz, too, has something to prove. After a season that tested his consistency, the California native is hungry to remind fans why he's still one of the best hardcourt players in the world. Known for his explosive serve and steady composure, Fritz has often been the anchor of Team USA, the steadying force behind their mixed doubles success. I love team formats, Fritz shared. It's a different kind of pressure, and I think that's what brings out the best in me. Swiatek's Poland, a wall of precision. Of course, victory won't come easy. Standing in their path is Iga Swiatek's Poland, a team that has become synonymous with precision, poise, and persistence. Swiatek, the undisputed WTA queen, leads by example. Her ability to dismantle opponents with strategic brilliance and mental calm has made her one of the most dominant figures in recent tennis history. And she's not alone. Partnering with her is Hubert Hurkacz, one of the ATP Tour's most underrated forces. Known for his towering serve and crisp net play, Hurkacz complements Swiatek's finesse perfectly. Together they form a balanced, composed duo capable of dismantling any team on any surface. Poland's strength lies in discipline and chemistry. Swiatek and Hurkacz, both hailing from Wrocław's training academies, share an unspoken understanding on court. Their teamwork in mixed doubles is seamless. Swiatek's control from the baseline merges perfectly with Hurkacz's attacking presence at the net. It's this harmony that makes Poland so dangerous, and why the US-Poland encounter has quickly become one of the most anticipated battles in United Cup history. Gauff vs Swiatek, the rivalry of a generation. Few matchups in modern women's tennis evoke as much excitement as Coco Gauff vs Iga Swiatek. Their contrasting styles, power and passion versus precision and patience, represent the perfect sporting dichotomy. Swiatek has long had the upper hand in their head-to-head record, with her heavy topspin forehand and strategic depth overwhelming Gauff in earlier encounters. But recent seasons have seen the American teenager close the gap dramatically. Gauff's improved serve, tighter backhand and newfound confidence, particularly after her US Open win, have transformed her into a true equal. When these two meet, it's more than just a match. It's a glimpse into the future of tennis, where the sport's next chapter is being written point by point. Every rally tells a story. Swiatek's quiet focus versus Gauff's fiery emotion. Poland's icy calm versus America's electric flair. For fans, it's a masterclass in modern tennis artistry, and for the players, it's an ongoing conversation written through their rackets. Fritz vs Hurkacz, the gentleman's duel. On the men's side, the Taylor Fritz vs Hubert Hurkacz showdown promises its own fireworks. Both players are among the elite servers on tour, often using their height and timing to dictate play from the baseline. Yet beneath their calm exteriors lies a fierce competitiveness that thrives in high-pressure moments. Fritz, a hard-court warrior, leans into his flat ground strokes and inside-out forehand to dominate shorter rallies. Hurkacz, meanwhile, prefers to mix things up, using